Hello everyone, this is Chase, and today I'm back with another video on the Braille Plus 18. Today we are going to be looking at the home screen, which is where you can launch all of the applications that you will be using on the Braille Plus 18. My Braille Plus 18 is currently powered on, and I'm sitting on the home screen. And we have the Braille Plus connected to a TV currently so that you'll be able to see visually what's going on the Braille Plus to explain some of the more difficult concepts that we're going to be talking about during this tutorial. We are on the home screen, and this is where you can launch any of the most common applications from on the Braille Plus 18. I know that I am currently on option 2 of 13 because that is what is being set on my Braille display. So I'm going to up arrow to the first option in the list,
Phone, 1 of 13.
which is phone, which is option 1 of 13. If we down arrow,
Email, 2 of 13.
there's email.
Messaging, 3 of 13.
Next we have messaging. This is what you can use to send a text message.
Nearby Explorer, 4 of 13.
Nearby Explorer, which is the GPS application that comes with the Braille Plus 18.
Browser, 5 of 13.
Here's the web browser called Browser.
Look, 6 of 13.
Here is Look, which is the OCR application that allows you to take a picture of a printed page and gain access to the information on that page.
Word Processor, 7 of 13.
There's Word Processor,
Library, 8 of 13.
Library, which is where you go to read any books that are on your device.
Contacts, 9 of 13.
Contacts,
Music, 10 of 13.
Music, which is the music player.
Help, 11 of 13.
Help, which will open the user's manual.
Tools folder, 12 of 13.
Here is the Tools folder, which includes a file manager and the settings application of the Braille Plus.
All applications folder, 13 of 13.
And the last item is the All Applications folder, which contains all of the applications that are not listed here on the home screen. Now these are the applications included on the home screen by default. You can change these, which we will look at in a future tutorial. These are the applications that you are most likely going to want to use frequently. The All Applications folder contains applications not on this main screen, including an application for downloading books from bookshare.org, a clock, a calendar, and more. So you can go in and open these applications here. You can press select to open this folder and see a list of all the applications on the device. So the home screen is pretty simple. You just navigate it with the up and down arrows as I was just doing. I use down arrow to move down these choices. If we wanted to move back up, we could use the up arrow.
Tools folder, 12 of 13.
Or we can move to the top of the home screen with dots 1, 2, 3, and the space bar, or L chord.
Phone, 1 of 13.
There's phone, which is the first option. So the home screen is a very simple screen that you navigate, again, just with your up and down arrows that will allow you to easily open any of the applications that you wish to use on your Braille Plus 18. Now, if we press the menu key, which is the button located directly to the left of the arrow keys, this is a long vertical bar,
Menu, settings, 1 of 3.
we are placed into a menu. The home screen, like many other applications on the Braille Plus 18, contains a menu with further options related to the program. In this case, we have 3 options, but in other applications you will have more. Here, the first option is Settings, which will open the Settings application, which will allow you to set settings for nearly every application on the Braille Plus. To get to the next option in a menu that we get to by pressing the menu button, we cannot use the up and down arrows. If I press down arrow and up arrow, nothing happens. These menus are oriented horizontally. You must use the left and the right arrows to move through these menus. So if I press right arrow,
Notifications, 2 of 3.
there's notifications, which is where any notifications you need will show up, such as available Braille Plus updates, new emails, unread text messages, missed calls, etc. If we right arrow,
Search, 3 of 3.
there's search, which is the powerful Google search technology built into the platform. So these are the options available on the home screen menu of the Braille Plus. And again, these are oriented horizontally. So as soon as you press the menu key, in order to move between options, you must use the left and the right arrow keys. Now, in some programs, for example in the word processor, you will have submenus, meaning that once you get into this menu, you can choose certain options to see even more choices. For example, you might have menus for File, Edit, Tools, etc. In that case, once you use your left and right arrow keys to pick the option you want, then use the select key, the next menu or secondary menu that pops up, those secondary menus would be oriented normally like the home screen, which is vertically. So you would use your up and your down arrows. So just remember that anytime you press the menu key, you'll need to use your left and your right arrows. Any menus you access beyond that will be accessed with your up and down arrows. But to move through any menu you get to by pressing the menu key, use your left and your right arrows. So we can't go right anymore because we're on search, which is the third option. But if we move left, there's notifications and settings. So any first level menu you get to, or a menu that you get to by pressing the menu button, can be used by pressing the left and the right arrows. And then any menu you access after this menu would be accessed with the up and the down arrows. If we press the back key, this menu will close and we will be returned to the home screen.
Phone, 1 of 13.
Now we're back onto the home screen. Now, you don't necessarily need to use the home screen's menu because the settings application is located in the tools folder that we saw earlier, and the notifications area can be accessed with N chord, dots 1, 3, 4, and 5 with the spacebar. You can also access the search functionality by pressing the search key, which is the top rightmost button on the face of the Braille Plus, or you can just start typing from the home screen to activate search. So you don't necessarily need to even use the menu of the home screen, but you certainly can. And just remember, when you're using this menu or any other menu on the Braille Plus, as soon as you press the menu, you will need to use your left and your right arrows to navigate through that menu. And then any menu you access after choosing an option from the main menu after pressing the menu key, you will access with the up and the down arrows. This will conclude this video on navigating the home screen and menus on the Braille Plus 18. Thank you for watching. I hope this has been helpful to you. And next time we will be back showing how to connect the Braille Plus to a TV for complete visual output from the device.